I am back with a video here, and I'm going to be unboxing Helgamine from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So this very own action figure is from Diamond Selects, and as you can see, I did get this, and the box is a little bit dented. I don't know if you guys could see that. So the box isn't in the best shape, but I do plan on keeping the box. And this is once again from Diamond Selects. So I am going to be adding Helgamine to the collection. And if there is a known fact about Helgamine, and I will get to that in just a second, but here is the back of the box. Well, first the side of the box, it does show you a picture of Jack Skellington, and then on the side it does say Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas action figure. And then here is the back of the box, if you guys could see. So it does show you a picture of Helgamine in the back. And then it does show you the two other characters involved in the series. So there is Zeldaborn, which I have now on my shelf, which I have done a video of that. And then it also has Burt Santa Jack, which that would be the next one that I would get. So I'm going to read the back of the description. So it says, Helgamine, action figure. The residents of Halloween Town are the monsters and creatures who make Halloween possible. And they lose nothing more than to frighten people year after year. But when Jack Skellington has an idea to take over Christmas, the two witch sisters go along with his wild plan and do their best to recreate the holiday. This deluxe action figure of Helgamine from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas features multiple points of articulation, sculpted by Cordes Studios. So, a well-known fact about Helgamine, she's actually one of my favorite witches in The Nightmare Before Christmas. So there's not only one witch in Nightmare Before Christmas, you also have Shock, which is part of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And you also have Zeldaborn, which is another witch, which I have done that on my channel with an unboxing of that figure. But Helgamine is my favorite witch in Nightmare Before Christmas because she is actually considered a good witch. A lot of people don't know that, but she's a very helpful witch in The Nightmare Before Christmas. If you don't believe it, well, watch the movie and you will see exactly how important Helgamine is in the movie of Nightmare Before Christmas. She actually is the good witch, and she actually tries to gather things around Halloween Town to make sure everything is going smoothly. So the mayor isn't the only character in the movie that's responsible for that. Helgamine is also the good witch that prepares a lot of things. So that is a known fact that not a lot of people know about Helgamine. And she's not really a well-known character, but she is one of my favorite witches in The Nightmare Before Christmas. So why not have the figure on my shelf as a display of my favorite witch in The Nightmare Before Christmas? I just wanted to share that inside fact here on my channel. And I know a lot of people really don't know Helgamine. They don't really know who she is. She's, like I said, she's not a well-known character, but she is in The Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, you will definitely see her on a few parts of the movie. So she's not only there for just a second, she's there for a few scenes. So she is, like I said, my favorite witch in The Nightmare Before Christmas. And she just is. I mean, she definitely is my favorite. I mean, I kind of wish they did a little bit more with Helgamine. I mean, it's cool that they made a figure of this. I am super excited. But I feel like they should do a little bit more. I feel like the plushies should be more of Helgamine. Like, they should involve her in more things besides just an action figure of herself. But maybe over time they will. But they haven't done it yet. And like I said, she's not a well-known witch. So that's probably why she's not getting a lot of stuff. But anyway, here is the box. And this is another Diamond Selects company. So most of my figures are basically from Diamond Selects. So I'm going to open it up here. All right, so inside the box, we do get the licensed product from Diamond Select Toys. So this is just what Diamond Selects gives you when you buy their products. It's just a mailing list right there. So I am going to keep that inside the envelope. I'm not going to open it. It probably just shows you the other characters in the series as well. And then here is the actual figure itself. So she is kind of big, actually. Kind of long. She is Helgamine. And I definitely did want to open this one. She would look very cool displayed on my shelf. And I know how fragile the Diamond Selects figures are, so be aware of that. But they do package her really nicely. So here is Helgamine. So it looks like right in the package, she is apart, but it's not broken. I guess you have to put her apart. I mean, put her together. And I feel, oh, and here's the broom. I thought I was missing something there. So the first thing we're going to look at is the broom. So she has her basic broom that she carries around everywhere because she is the witch. So same broom as what Zeldaborn has, except this broom is a little bit bigger than the Zeldaborn figure because this is a bigger figure, so it is a bigger broom. So nice touch they did there. And last but not least, here's the figure itself. So here is the bottom of Helgamine. So this would be the bottom of her witch dress. Really cool. And then here is, I'm going to show you guys from a perspective look here, Helgamine coming out. So gently take her out. And here she is. So there's no more in the package. This was a very easy package. So here's Helgamine. Let's actually put her together. I don't know why they did it like she was apart. I guess maybe they couldn't. I guess which is kind of better so she doesn't break. So you kind of want to just put her in the middle. I don't know if that was supposed to come like that or you're actually supposed to just put her in yourself. I mean, I don't know why they would do that, but it seems like it's kind of hard to actually push her body in. So there she is here. It might take some time to do that, but let's just take a look at the figure. So here's Helgamine. I really do like this up close. There's her witch's hat. Really, really cool. And then there's her face. I mean, she is a very cool witch. She's basically a basic witch in the movie. And then there's her hair. Her hair is just plastic, so there's nothing special there. And then here's her arms with the green long sleeves with some stripes. So this is exactly sculpted just like the movie. So I really do like this. I think this is probably one of my favorite figures that I have so far. But I'm just trying to put her together, which is a little bit confusing. I don't know why they did it like this. It seems like you kind of have to push it a little bit hard for her to go in. I don't know why they did it like this. I think they were just trying to make the packaging a lot easier. Or maybe it just came apart on its own. So let me just try to put this in here. Trying to push. I do want to show you guys a full display of her in the full costume here. I don't know why they did this. Try to bear with me, guys. I know this video is going a little bit longer as expected. I don't know why they did it like this in any means, but I'm just going to hold her up like this and I'll figure it out later. So this is what it would look like once she is fully attached. Really cool figure, and there's her broom right there. I really like what they did with this one. Very light figure, very, very cool. I just got to push this part in, but it seems like it's a little tricky. So there's the full view of it. So there's Helgamine for the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm going to be displaying her on my shelf. So she is from Diamond Select, so you could buy it on Diamond Selects. And I do have a smaller version of Helgamine, which is also on the side, but this is the bigger version of Helgamine. So I really love this figure, though. It looks exactly like her. I mean, this thing is fully detailed. Really awesome. I'm so glad to have her as well. So there you have it. There's Helgamine for the Nightmare Before Christmas.